Why do you never see an Indian homeless person in America? Growing up in California and working in the tech industry for over 10 years, I've noticed a fascinating pattern. The majority of Indian immigrants leverage opportunities in the American dream. By bringing their culture to the US today, they have the highest median household income in the country. It's not magic, it's practical wisdom applied with focus. In this video, we'll break down how you can adopt these strategies to create your own version of the American dream. But before we dive in, we're working extra hard to hit 1,000 subscribers. Don't worry, it's free for you to smash, so you won't need to spend $100K on OnlyFans. Thank you so much, and let's begin. 1. Family dynamics, the foundation of success. Family is a big deal in Indian culture, and this often leads to success in other countries too. In many Indian families, there is a strong focus on close relationships, helping each other, and making decisions together. How they establish those relationships is rooted in their community. The majority of Indians rely on this network for support. This creates a safety net that allows people to take big steps, like moving to a new country or starting a business. For example, according to a Pew Research Center study, Indian Americans have some of the highest rates of extended families living together in the US. Living together like this not only saves money, but also provides emotional and practical support. In India, people learn to live as a family unit, which contrasts sharply with the American culture of independence. This family-centered lifestyle helps them avoid making bad decisions. In America, you often live alone and make mistakes alone. In India, you learn from your parents, siblings, aunts, uncles, and friends, which can save you years of trial and error. There, you're taught to learn from others' mistakes, rather than making them yourself and losing years of your life trying to fix them. Impact. A strong family network helps with emotional strength and financial stability, allowing Indian immigrants to stay focused on their goals. Takeaway. Build strong bonds with family and friends, those who genuinely care about your future, support you, and challenge you to reach your full potential. Whether you're an immigrant or not, having a supportive family can make a big difference. And hey, it's always nice to have someone to split the Netflix bill with.
If this is helpful so far, please consider smashing that like button so that you can help other people too.
2. Respect. The secret sauce respect is a big part of Indian culture. Respect for elders, education, and hard work. This attitude also helps in professional and personal relationships, making it easier for Indian immigrants to succeed. Dr. Vivek Murthy, the U.S. Surgeon General, has talked about how cultural values shaped his career. In an interview, he said his parents' focus on respect and integrity was a big reason for his success. Showing respect to others can give you an opportunity for growth. Who knows, that person might be your future boss. The more you respect others, the greater your chances of thriving in your career. Impact. Respect builds trust and teamwork at work and in life, which leads to more opportunities. Takeaway. Practice respect in every part of your life. It's not just a value, it's a smart way to succeed. Plus, being nice to people usually means they're less likely to steal your lunch from the office fridge. 3. Discipline, the driving force. Discipline is a big part of growing up in an Indian household. Whether it's waking up early to study or following strict routines, discipline is taught from a young age. A study by the Migration Policy Institute showed that Indian immigrants have some of the highest education levels in the U.S., with over 75% having a bachelor's degree or higher. This doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of years of hard work and discipline. Growing up in India with low wages to survive can instill a deep sense of discipline. Many Indians and other immigrants share similar experiences, which is why they often work harder compared to many American citizens. For instance, at work, I've seen many Indians working over 12 hours a day on their computers, and friends at other tech companies report the same about their Indian coworkers. Having faced significant hardships in India, they develop resilience and determination that allow them to excel in America and even surpass many American workers. This is why it's crucial for Americans to cultivate discipline, work hard, and work smart to increase their value in the marketplace. Impact. Discipline creates a strong base for long-term success and helps Indian immigrants reach their goals. Takeaway. Be disciplined about your own goals. Hard work and consistency can beat talent when talent isn't working hard. Remember, those all-nighters may not feel fun, but they'll pay off, unless you're binge-watching a TV show instead of studying. 4. Smart investing, the financial edge. Indian immigrants are known for being smart with money. Whether it's real estate, stocks, or small businesses, they make careful decisions that pay off in the long run. A CNBC report states that Indian Americans have some of the highest household incomes in the U.S., thanks to their smart money habits. They focus on saving, avoiding debt, and investing in assets that grow in value. For example, Indian immigrants often buy homes in safe neighborhoods with excellent school ratings. They tend to stay in these properties for more than 10 years, and such properties usually appreciate over time. They apply the same strategy to other assets like stocks, gold, and crypto. In addition to investing in these assets, they also prioritize investing their money and time in themselves or their children, such as by purchasing books or tutorials. This allows them to master new skills faster than the average person. Now you can see why they are among the fastest learners. Impact. Good financial habits lead to independence and wealth for future generations. Takeaway. Start small but think big. Save wisely and invest for your future. And if your investment strategy involves lottery tickets, you might want to rethink it. 5. Saving, a cultural norm. Being careful with money is seen as a positive trait in Indian culture. Many Indian immigrants are taught to save for the future instead of spending on things they don't truly need. For example, a 2023 Bankrate survey found that Indian Americans have some of the highest personal savings rates among immigrant groups in the U.S. This habit helps them navigate tough times and take advantage of good opportunities. Returning to the example of real estate, if they aren't able to buy, they typically rent instead, allowing them to save more money. They carefully evaluate whether buying or renting is the better option for their circumstances. When planning to purchase a house, they make sure to account for phantom costs such as mortgage interest, property tax, HOA fees, Mello-Roos, maintenance, and more. They also work to reduce transportation costs. For instance, instead of purchasing expensive trucks or extravagant vehicles, they often opt for cars like the Toyota Camry, Honda, Lexus, or even a Tesla. Indians have likely done the math on why they prefer a Tesla over regular cars. Two main reasons are the high cost of fuel and maintenance. If you're considering a Tesla, be sure to use our link to get a referral discount in the description below. However, make sure to do your own budgeting calculations before purchasing a new car. Ask yourself if you really need a new car. If your current one still works, you might not need a new one just yet. Impact. Saving money provides stability and opens doors to things like education and starting a business. Takeaway. Learn to save. It's not about giving up things you like. It's about being ready for the future. You never know when you might need emergency funds for something important, like your favorite streaming service hiking up its prices again. 6. Purpose, the guiding light. Indian immigrants often have a strong sense of purpose. Many move to the U.S. with clear goals, such as getting a good education, providing a better future for their families, or making a difference in the world. This sense of purpose keeps them motivated, even when times get tough. Take Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, as an example. He grew up in a modest home in India, but his focus on education and innovation helped him become a leader in technology. Many Indians have a clear purpose, whether it's becoming a doctor, engineer, or CEO. This is why they thrive when they arrive in America. They know that in America, they can accelerate their journey, help others, and grow into the person they aspire to be. Their primary motivation is family. They do it for their families and communities. Impact. Knowing your purpose gives you the strength to keep going and overcome challenges. Takeaway. Find your purpose and let it guide your actions. Purpose turns challenges into opportunities. And hey, it's way easier to stay motivated when you're chasing something meaningful rather than just trying to figure out what to order for dinner. Lessons for everyone. Indian immigrants are living the American dream not because of luck, but because of values like family support, respect, discipline, smart investing, saving, and purpose. These are lessons that anyone can use to build a successful and meaningful life. So break free from a victim mindset and focus on becoming a better version of yourself every day. What's your takeaway from today's video? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more, feel free to check out our next video.